YouTube, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Najee, aka TGU. And we back in the, well, we ain't in the stew, but we in a different location in the crib. I'm bringing y'all another special little talking video, man. Not a card talk, so the vibe's a little bit different from the card talks, but it's a different talk video nonetheless. Today I got a different topic for y'all, man. Something I feel like is important to keep hammering home and to keep discussing, because people seem to have a very mixed bag of feelings on this type of topic, and it's very touchy for certain people. They think that it shouldn't be perceived the way it is amongst the genders and the sexes, but we're gonna get into it. But if you happen to enjoy today's video, y'all know what to do. Leave a like on the video, it's greatly appreciated. It shows support for the work. And if you happen to be new, big right button down below. If you happen to enjoy what I bring to y'all, if you like my vibe, come fuck with me, man. We on our way to 5K. We ain't stopping no time soon. But y'all see the title of the video. We gonna get into why your presentation matters. All right, that's probably what I'm gonna end up titling the video, because at the end of the day, that's really the core of this, what I'm gonna be discussing. I mean, more so it's about what people wear. So let's give context to what I'm talking about, right? I said I wanted to talk about this because it was something that I was watching earlier, right? I was watching a clip earlier. It's gone a little viral now at this point, but it's a clip from Angel Reese. She's a WNBA star. She's a newly acquired rookie for I think it's the Liberty in the WNBA. I'm sorry, I don't really follow too hard on the WNBA, so excuse me if that's not the team she rocks with, but I believe it's the Liberty. But anyways, so she went on, or she had her show, and she had SHAQ come on as a guest, right? And they were talking about a certain, topic about her wearing whatever she was wearing, her outfit of choice to go to the Wilding Out showcase, or the little event they had. And SHAQ was making a point about, well, you wearing that, so imagine if you were wearing that dunking on people, or you were wearing that in terms of like a marketing way, right? But it made her uncomfortable for obvious reasons. We're going to touch on that too. Trust me, we're going to touch on everything. But it made her uncomfortable, and she wanted to kind of just slide past the conversation. I'm reading the comments in that clip, in the thread of that clip, and people going back and forth about the legitimacy of SHAQ even mentioning her look, her aesthetic, her curvage, right? And how she could be selling that for funds, as opposed to, and not in the way that y'all thinking, right? But she could be marketing her looks, as opposed to just kind of just stunting on people for free and wearing provocative clothing for free without any sort of, whatever. Because she has a brand behind her. She has a brand behind her name. She has different businesses and sponsorships endorsing her. So she needs to have a certain self-image. And for her to be kind of selling that on the side or not selling it, but kind of just showcasing her natural beauty. And she's a very beautiful young lady. For her to be selling that basically for the low, for no reason, for just her to look good, and she feel like she wanted to show off. All SHAQ was basically, I got what SHAQ was putting down. He's putting it down from a business standpoint, but people were blowing him up, thinking that it was creepy that he was even mentioning that. He's like this grown-ass man. She looks up to him like a father figure, all this extra stuff. So let's go ahead and get into this stuff one at a time. For starters, the SHAQ thing. I think we already kind of covered that. I think, realistically, SHAQ definitely still sees Angel Reese as his daughter, like in a daughter type of way. Like, he's just looking out for her. He's trying to give her some real adult advice. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to walk around and portray herself like an adult, she has to act like an adult, right? That same concept applies to me and you watching this video. If you want to go ahead and broadcast yourself as an adult and broadcast yourself in different ways, you have to be willing to accept what comes with all of that broadcasting. Right? For example, right? And I said the same point to my girl earlier when I was talking about this, right? Say, for example, me as a guy, right? Because, and this is the main thing. Before I get into that example, let me go ahead and touch on what a lot of the females in the comment section were talking about. They're like, oh, some of us just want to just dress nice just for ourselves, just to look good for ourselves. We want to look good. We want to look bad for ourselves. Bootable. Hey, listen, all power to you. I'm going to look dead at the camera. All power to you. That's fantastic for you. I applaud you. The fact that you want to feel beautiful in your skin, the fact that you want to portray yourself in your best light, I wish you nothing but the best for that. More power to you, for sure. But you have to understand, you're not the only person walking this planet Earth. You're not the only person that uses the internet. You're not the only person that has eyeballs. You're not the only person that has a brain that processes information and processes different visuals that they intake every day. So what happens is that you think you look bad. What's stopping Eric down the street from thinking you look bad? What's stopping Jerome on the corner from looking at you when you get out your car and be like, damn, that bitch fat. Damn, that joint fat back there, baby. What's stopping that from happening? Nothing, right? So at the end of the day, y'all have to be for real. Like, and this is my example, right? So say, for example, I'm leaving out the crib, right? I'm leaving out the crib, and every one of us gets ready to leave out into the world every single day, okay? When you know you're going out to the store, you're going out to the mall, you're going out to the barbershop, or wherever you're going, you know you dressing for certain occasions, you're dressing for a certain, outing, whatever the case may be. Cool, right? So say, for example, me, right? When I know I'm not really trying to do nothing crazy, or I'm not trying to showcase nothing, or I'm not trying to show off, and not trying to do nothing, guess what I wear? I wear a regular ass t-shirt, so something like this, probably is a little regular ass t-shirt, and regular ass sweats, or regular ass shorts, or something. My outfit might even mismatch if I really don't give a fuck like that. If I really don't give a damn, I might just put on some mismatched shit and just go ahead and rock out like that. Socks on, shoes on, don't matter. The shoes don't have to be even crispy. They could be dirty, they could be old looking, it don't matter. I'm rocking out the house like that. Might even wear my Crocs. That's when I really don't care. Now, if I'm trying to be I got my Letterman jacket on, nice little shirt on underneath it, nice little designer shit, whatever the case may be. I got nice little sweatpants, maybe nice gray sweatpants, maybe some nice jeans or some whatever the case may be, some nice pants. And I got a watch on, the ring on, the jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? I just got a fresh cut, whatever the case may be. I got nice shoes on. Like, you have to understand that you're gonna get eyes on you. You know you did that with hopes of looking good. So you look good, so you have to then understand, hey, I'm gonna look good to other people. And they're gonna have differing opinions about me. They might sexualize me. They might this, that, and the third. Dudes get sexualized too. Dudes are not safe from being sexualized. They get sexualized by other dudes. And females. Females get sexualized by other females. And men. It just is what it is. That's the way life works. You know what I'm saying? When you got something, when you working with some shit, and some of us ain't working with shit, and that's fine. Some of us work hard for the shit we working with, and that's perfect. That's fine too. But the point is, whether you don't have it or have it, you have to understand that when you dress in a certain light and you present yourself in a certain light, right? You're subject to be scrutinized and sexualized and all types of stuff. It just comes with the territory. So I made a point about people being purposefully ignorant. All right. And especially, it seems like it's a woman thing. I hate to make it about the sexes. I hate to make it a woman thing, but it is low-key looking like a woman thing. All right. Women come on social media, they go out and about, they dress in these like skin tight little dresses and all types of shit, short skirts. This is my thing, right? I'm gonna be so real with y'all right now. This is why I'm saying presentation matters. Hold on, stick with me, all right? I know some of y'all want to click off, y'all have the attention span of a rat, but go ahead and just sit back and just listen real quick, all right? Some females, bro, I don't want to hear it. If you come out the crib, your skirt, half your ass hanging out your skirt, I don't want to hear about you not trying to be sexualized. I'm looking dead at the camera when I say that again. I'm going to say it one more time for you. I'm going to look dead at the camera the whole time. If you come out the crib and your skirt show half your ass hanging out the bottom, I don't want to hear shit about you not wanting to be sexualized. Word. Straight up. Because listen, presentation matters, right? If you come out the crib, and it's the same thing for dudes. If you come out the crib and you look bummy, you ain't got a fresh cut, you ain't got no, your skin dry as fuck, your teeth yellow, all type, like your presentation is trash. Like, of course you ain't getting no maidens. You ain't getting no beloveds. You ain't getting no Harlems. You ain't getting no whatever the fucking term you want to use. Whatever trendy wording, baddie, you ain't getting none of that. You ain't getting nothing. And the reason is because you ain't taking care of your skin, you ain't taking care of your teeth, you ain't taking care of your hair, you ain't taking care of your clothes, you ain't taking care of nothing. You ain't taking care of shit. Your style's ass and you look like shit. For real. Females, you come out the crib, you half naked, wearing skin tight motherfucking dresses and shit. You cannot be mad when motherfuckers try to go smack at you left, right, up, down, north, south, east, west. Nigga, you cannot be mad. The reason is because you presenting yourself like a motherfucking thought box. Y'all remember the red boxes? Y'all probably still got some of them at the 7-Eleven on your local corner or whatever the case may be. The red box where you go up there and you just select whatever movie you want to get. That's kind of, you advertising. Man, come on, fool. Motherfucking thought box. Hey. Stop it. Now, this doesn't mean you gotta dress like some motherfucking Amish woman from the motherland. You don't gotta dress like no motherfucking saint. You don't gotta dress in like a motherfucking full body gown where they just can't see nothing. But the point is, and let me bring it back. I know I'm trying to be a little funny at the same time, but at the end of the day, it's just trying to entertain y'all while keeping y'all attention on what I'm talking about, right? Let me bring it back a little bit. The point is that your presentation is everything. Your presentation matters. Okay? For example, just the fact that the video is set up like this, some of y'all probably not going to really take this message too seriously, and that's cool. But I wish y'all would pay more attention to the words coming out of my mouth as opposed to what you see around me, right? Which is really just regular shit. I'm in my kitchen, I said that. But, yeah. Some of y'all would take me more seriously if I had a business suit on, and I, had no do-rag on and all this extra. Yeah, cool. Your presentation matters. When words are not a part of the equation, when your personality, when you as a person is not a part of the equation, your presentation is everything. Man, woman, or otherwise. It doesn't matter. The way you present yourself to the world is very important. And so you need to take it seriously. If you present yourself like a bum, you will be treated like a bum. For the most part. On all of this, I just want to go ahead and preface this with the most part. Okay? This is a majority, general type of thing. Okay? We're not looking at the anecdotal, your little small community of people. We're talking about the majority of people and how they would perceive you and me. Okay? It is what it is. You dress like you down for business. You dress like a businessman. You're going to treat like a businessman. Same thing as a businesswoman. So if you dressing like a motherfucking thought box, you finna get looked at and even sometimes directly to your face treated like a thought box. Disrespectfully. It comes with the territory. So to touch back on the original clip, in my closing statement of all this, right?
And you don't strike this from the tape, Christian.
We ain't striking it.
Don't. I'm telling you, you just lower like that to where it gives you ability to dunk. Bro, imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show, dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, cuz? You tripping.
Oh my
what?
God.
What?
Oh God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay. All right.
Bro.
I definitely can see Angel Reese's side of this. Okay. and why she would be uncomfortable with Shaq being the person bringing that up to her. Now, I would also hope, with that being said, I also hope that a part of her understands, because it's okay to be uncomfortable when somebody's telling you something, but I hope a part of her is mature enough to understand what the root of what he's saying. The root of what he's saying is that, baby girl, you could be marketing this attention you're getting for this. You feel me? You could be marketing this. If you're going to do it anyways, why not add more bank to your name? Why not add more money into your name from taking more attention from these motherfuckers that pay that much attention to you like that? Yeah, people in the comments talking about Shaq was trying to shoot his shot. That's some weird shit, bro. That's some weird shit, bro. Who are y'all to say anything about what Shaq was doing? If you was really watching that clip, he made no advancements, he ain't really assert himself into the thing at all. None of that shit, bro. He is giving her genuine advice. But people on the internet are so weird. That's why I be staying off this shit. I upload videos and I get off this shit. Word. But yeah, I understand the uncomfortability. You have somebody that's like a father figure, a mentor to you, kind of talking about this type of subject. It might make anybody uncomfortable. I understand that. So I can see both sides of the view. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this situation. Let me know what y'all think about the overall topic. And just to restate what the topic is before you guys get into it in the comments. The topic is your presentation matters. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.